I'm back for more Roman numerals, and this time we've got multiplication and division. Now, Roman numerals, multiplication and division, it's actually quite similar to Arabic numerals. Arabic numerals is still better though. So, here we have XXX III times VII. 33 times 7. You should be able to do that pretty easily, but here's how you do it with Roman numerals. So first, what you're going to want to do is, as I call it, the decimal constituents. That's what I'm going to call them. And so essentially, I's and V's go together, X's and L's go together, C's and D's go together, and M's, of course, stay by themselves. And this corresponds to the Arabic numeral base 10 system. And this can be anything from 1 through 9, 10 through 99, etc., etc. So, how are we going to do that? Okay, so let's start with the top number. We have one decimal constituent here. This is the ones place. And we have another decimal constituent here. This is the tens place. All right, and then on the bottom, there's only one decimal constituent, which is the ones place. So, what you're gonna wanna do, actually, is you're gonna wanna multiply every single top number by the constituent on the bottom. So, 1 times 7 is 7. 3 times. And then the second constituent. You don't have to do the constituents on the top, but for some reason I like doing it. So let's do that. That's gonna be L, X, X, L, X, X, and L, X, X. Ooh. Okay, so now let's do standard addition. These seem like a lot, but it'll simplify down. This is a V. You have 4 V's. This is an L. We have 4 L's. And so it's going to look like, let me just do that. Okay. So as we know, C, and then these two become another C. Okay. C, C. Oh wait, I'm not even done yet. X, these two also become an X. C, C. X, 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 I. That's the answer. Up here was 33 and 7. Let's do that math. 231. 231. It's just that easy. Moving on to division. We have this fun boy. Again, what you're going to do is you're going to want to do the decimal constituents. Well, that's the decimal constituents for that. And then, similar to Arabic numeral division, I'm going to start with the first constituent here. I'm going to see how many times the divisor constituent can go into the first dividend constituent. I'll just tell you right now, that answer is 116. It's a lot of math to do. If you want to see it done, I have a notes sheet. I'll show you after. Okay, so now what? Well, how many times? This isn't exact, so what is this exactly? It's this number. okay? So now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. Look familiar? And this is a good opportunity to introduce a new property of Roman numeral subtraction. This is just logic, actually. If you move this c over, this value increases by 20. So right away, we can put 20 down here. Then we can cross out pretty much everything. So this crosses out, this crosses out, these two cross out, and these cross out. So we're left with just an x. So it's gonna be x plus xx, which is xxx, which is 30. Okay, so now this equals 30. Now, just like Arabic, again, 6 goes into 30. How many times? It's exactly 5. And then we're just gonna put an O as a placeholder for 0. And that's our answer. You can do the math there, it's pretty simple. C, X, X, I, CXXI, V becomes an X. And that's the answer. So here we had 726 divided by 6. When I did this, it was honestly suspicious how smooth this was. Here's my notes sheet, by the way. You can see there was a lot of trial and error.